Badger, I need your help. So I've not streamed to Twitch in a while. Hey, Badger's here. Yeah, I've not streamed to this platform in a while because I don't really use Xbox very much, and I've borrowed my uncle's to do this. I bet you can hear me. Do I sound okay? I know there's not much game sound going on. I've turned it down slightly in the settings, but as long as I don't sound like overly loud, do I sound like okay? But yeah, I've had to jump through a lot of hoops to get this to work, and the plan is to eventually get this footage to YouTube somehow, but we will see. But I really wanted to play this game in a way where I could record it, because I was sad that I never got to record my playthrough of the first Ori game, because that game is incredible. If you've not played that game, go and play it. It's amazing. When you said, Badger, I need you, I was quiet. I might be... This is the volume I normally talk at, so as long as this is okay, we'll see if things need changing, we'll see. The microphone's on 100%, so I can't turn it up much more. All I can really do is turn the game down. I suppose I could move the mic slightly, but I don't want to mess about with it too much if it's okay. But yeah, I loved the hell out of the first one of this game, so I had to play this one, and I wanted to try and play this... yeah, this is the new one, Badger. So yeah, I really wanted to be able to record my reactions to this, and I've not done it yet. I've made quite a lot of YouTube videos, I've made quite a lot of streams, I've done quite a lot of, like, footage and stuff, like, on this account, well, on this account and on the YouTube account, if I eventually get this there. And no game yet has made me cry on stream or in a video. And, this could be the one. We could see. I didn't cry at the original Ori game, but it got fucking close. It got real damn close. So I don't know how long I'm going to be on for tonight, because it is rather late already, but I have tomorrow off, and I will be playing this game basically all day, so tonight's plan is to try and get everything at least running correctly and getting through maybe the tutorial parts of this, but as long as everything seems to be okay, if I get the okay from Badger to press this A button, which is weird, I'm not used to using an Xbox controller, so yes, it is the A button. I keep pressing B by accident to try and back out, well, to try and do things. Yeah, as soon as Badger gives me the go-ahead, I'm just waiting for the okay from my stream checker man. Jess's hormones are going crazy, so if you cry, she will cry. Oh no, don't tell me Jess is watching as well. Like, I don't know what you know about the first game, but that game's emotional as hell towards the end, and I get the distinct feeling they might pull on those heartstrings a bit in this one as well, but enough faffing around. Let's do this. I've been given the go-ahead from my boy, so I'm pressing this button. And probably messing about with some settings, but we'll see. Syncing data for Ori and Will of the Wisps. Don't do that! Switch profile. I don't want to do that. Can you see on my screen, like, my actual profile up there? My little fucking... What do they call them on Xbox? Avatars or whatever the hell they are. It's just me with my arms in the air. It's fucking great. I forgot I made that. I'm glad that I managed to actually get all of this. Yeah, the Praise the Sun pose. It's actually TJ Combo's victory pose, but that works too. So. Settings and stuff. Yes, I would like to mess about with some settings. Music volume should be alright. Analog stick dead zone, hopefully that's okay. Damage values will leave. Share map trail, that's fine. English, yes, all of that's fine and dandy. Graphics, motion blur, we'll leave that for now. Hopefully all this stuff looks alright. We'll deal with all of this when we get in there. Oh god. Leaderboards achievement, yeah, fuck it. Don't care! Let us begin this! Oh yeah, I forgot you had to do this. Let's do what we should do first and play on normal. Okay then, game. I've had to jump through a lot of hoops to play you. I have this background image on my... well, the original version of this background image on my work PC, and it's incredible. The first one of this game is really good. Aim, little Ori. Do I have control? I do. Swallow's Nest. Man... This game looks really good. Hopefully the stream's holding up alright. Jory, my man. That's my housemate checking in. I don't know how him watching the stream is going to affect my stream, but hopefully it's okay. I wonder how many of Ori's powers you've lost. Hey, it's my dude! is one of the friends you make in the original game. Boing. Hey, you can wall climb still. That's good. But yeah, I don't know what abilities I ever lost from the original game, because you were kind of overpowered towards the end of the... Which you'll always remember the day. This is where we kept the egg. I don't know how much of the original game I want to spoil, but essentially the beats of it were that you are this fucking sprite creature thing called Ori. You meet up with an orb of energy that you eventually find out is something to do with that tree back there you can see. And you spend basically the entire game trying to fix the forest. May have to turn down the game sound a bit more. I could do that. Which part? The music, I'm guessing. I'll turn... because I want the music to be loud still. I'll turn down those a little bit. Turn down vibration a little. See if that helps. Everything. We'll turn down this as well, I guess, then. Where is it? Yeah, I'm still testing a lot of things, so hopefully we're okay. I'm pretty sure I turned the TV all the way down, so it should only come through my headset, and that should be fine. You just get lost when it starts to go ham. Okay, well, we'll leave it as is now. I've just turned it down a little bit, and hopefully that's okay. Because again, I can't turn my microphone up anymore with the settings I've got. But yeah, long story short, a big-ass owl was the main bad guy. When new life came to Nibel. Is that the name of the forest? You never really learnt much of the names of things. Hey! And yeah, you found an egg at the very end of it. Like the big owl's, like, egg. Because it thought all of them had gone, and then you raised the little boy. Like, the egg started hatching at the end of the first game, and... Oh. We named her Koo. So I know we've got Ori. You've got Ori's, like, big mama. I don't remember her name, if she ever got one. No. And then your weird, like, orb friend. Like the weird goop monster that, like, helps you around. That weird-looking dude. I've got no idea if he has a name. It's been a long time since I played the first one, so I have really good memories of it, but I don't remember much of the names of people. Aw, it's cute. Ah, look at him. He's such a troll. I love how he's animated. Where are you going? Oh! You took my bird! You ain't my bird. Throw a lighter at it. Ori, wake your ass up. Your boy's just jacked your bird. You can't allow that. Man, something about how this game moves, and well, how the original one moved, that I really like. Look at this! This is beautiful! Let me up. Can I not go up there? Not by the looks of it. But yeah, like, I'm trying to keep my voice, like, not super loud, because it is kind of late and I do have neighbours. Hey, Mama! What's going on up here? Are you gonna try and fly? I think you've got a broken wing, though, aren't you? Yeah, you can see it's not got quite feathers on his right wing. Or her, I'm not sure. Come on, you can do it! Yeah! Give it a go. We'll catch you. Fuck the neighbours. Burp! Get him, Burp! Aww. Now, the original game opened rather cutesy and everything as well, and then, spoilers for the first game, Big Mama dies at the beginning of that game. She gets revived towards the end of it somehow. I don't actually remember how that all went down. But that was all very emotional, so things might be all cutesy and all happy fun time at the minute, but it's gonna go somewhere. She eating the grubs! Get him! Get him! Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, this game's got such charm. I love it so much. I know Ori gets a sword at some point in this one as well, and I'm looking forward to that a lot. This is fucking adorable. Get him. Push him. Yeah. Birds! I need to stop worrying about if I sound alright and everything and just be taking all this in. The sky called to her. I'm reading this because it's weird language. And I like reading stuff. Like, after my Outer Wilds playthrough, I actually really like reading text on screen to people. I don't know if I've got a good voice for it, I just like hearing it. Gumo and Naru heard it too. So Gumo's the big, like, lanky dude, and Naru is the big mama. I will forget that, but at least it's told me and recapped me. Get him, bird. Yeah! You kinda flew. Aww. It's okay. You're doing alright. Yeah, I know you've got a fucked up wing. Well, we can figure something out for that. Honk! We'll have no fucking geese here. We leave the goose in the other game. It's okay, guys. She'll get it. Yeah, I'll go talk to her. It's okay. Gutted. This chugs a little bit every so often. I'm on an Xbox One X as well, but hopefully this is okay. If that's not on the stream end, it's like running a little bit odd on my end. I'm not quite sure why. Oh god, yeah. There's a lot of slowdown, actually. What is going on? Yeah, I'm on an Xbox One X I've borrowed off of my uncle to play this. Yeah, that ain't great. Ooh. Hopefully that's just in this beginning part. Hey, Koo. Geese, you leave her alone. No. Yeah, you'd thought the Xbox One X, and with all the X's, would be able to handle this, but we'll see. Hopefully that's just a poorly optimized section at the beginning. But this game looks incredible, so I'm not surprised that there's some engine stuff in the background. No, she fell asleep. It's okay. Aww. The answer lay in the past. Can we fix her? I think this might just be in these, like, pre-canned segments that it might run a bit strange. Ooh, it is definitely running kind of odd, though. Wonder why that is. Again, I plan on playing the majority of this tomorrow, so if there is, like, actual issues, hopefully there's a patch of some kind. Some of this is a bit wonky. Yeet. Let's pretend it's a dream sequence for now. Yeah, let's do that. Her mother's final gift. So her mother, the owl's mother, Ku's mother, was Kuro, I think her name was? Oh, Ori, what are you doing? I wasn't sure if he was holding the vine still or not. Yeah, wall jumps. Why do we have all these parts? Feather! Oh, yeah. That was the glide. That was one of the things you... That was one of the things you used in the previous game. Onwards. Yeah, this is running a bit smoother. Oh, wait. I spoke too soon. Ugh. It's definitely a bit syrupy in some of these areas, I will not lie. I'm not... This game only just came out, so hopefully they'll address this, but oh man. I don't think this is just because I'm streaming, because it's fine for the most part. It's just in that area back there, it's not enjoying it. Looky! I took this off your mama. Mama ended up being kind of okay towards the end of things, she was just kind of misunderstood. Yeah. Attach this to this and maybe we can make something work. We'll get you flying one of these days. You giant potato man, wake up. Tickle, tickle. He's very confused by all of this. Slap it on her. I think his people were like mechanics in the previous game. Like he's the last one of his kind. Yeah. It's not perfect, but we can work with this. Oh wow, are we just straight up going? I'm in control of the bird! Fear me! Together on new wings. I got a little flap. sky was within reach, but a good frame rate was not. Let's go! Come on, you can do it. I've seen enough video games to know you're fine. There you go. Like the biggest trope ever. Let's go visit a little spirit orb friend. Yeah, he's over here. Like he ended up being like the spirit of the Great Tree or whatever, your little orb dude that shot dudes with you beforehand. Yeah, no, it's fucked up, innit? Big Mama's happy. I remember escaping that giant water tree. That was probably my favourite part of the original game, was escaping this tree. Had really good music, it was hard but rewarding. Missed the frame rate, me and you need to have a discussion. The music in these games continue to be really good. I think we might be revisiting like all of the places that we went and fixed in the original game. Yeah, because there's the mountain. Yeah. Man, I might need to replay the original version of this game again. It's really good. What we're looking at. Apart from very few frames. I don't know what's up with it. Hopefully it's not a recurring issue. Honk! Well, these are like weird geese birds. What's up with the noses? No, you're not one of these. It's nice. And that's why I know something has to go wrong. Dino geese. Oh man. This game might have some optimization issues. Let's put it like that. And just keep going. What's going on over here? Well, this got real spooky real fast. Yeah, it's alright. You went from not being able to fly to being in danger very quickly. Oh no. We needed that. Still got it, but she can't fly no more. Oh god, no, we don't have it anymore at all. Bird down! Oh, we gotta go find the bird. We got separated by the storm. Our story began. We gotta go find our bird friend. Go black! Lightning in the air! It was like a very small shadow of Ori stood up for a second before it like loaded in. They always did really good foreground stuff with these games as well. You can see the one on the like bottom right. Like in the super foreground. Man, this game looks really good. I just hope there's some kind of solution to the frame rate issue. I hope that's not because I'm streaming. I doubt it would be. Oh. Or you got a little voice. Inkwater Marsh. I have control of the video game once more. Oh man, I have very control. I've got UI. So one of the unique mechanics in this game that I completely forgot about until somebody mentioned it at work was that you make your own save points in this game. Like, you use energy to do stuff. But one of them is it doesn't auto-save, you make your own saves. I doubt I need to be going to the left, that's not how games work usually. Oh, this UI though is cool. I'm guessing I'm going to get like abilities or items and that's what I can slot into those 3 segments at the bottom down there. Here's a health. Yeah, life orb. Collect these, get life back. Good to know. Remember, these are just basic currency. Small spirit light container. Spirit light can be traded to friendly creatures for various items and upgrades. Good, so that's all still the same. I like hiding a lot of shit in these games as well. This seems to be running at least a little bit better while I'm in control of Ori in normal areas. It's just when the camera like pans back or stuff happens. Ori, you dumbass. Get up. You were like a super creature at the end of the previous game. Can't be letting small stuff like this get you down. Because one of the abilities that you got beforehand was the ability to hold onto things and launch them in one direction and you in the other, so I'm assuming I'm going to get that back soon. Because again, Ori could do so much stuff towards the end of the first game, it's crazy. Like, that game's mobility was fantastic. What's going on in it? Again, look at this foreground work. Like, very few other games of like a 2D style have this much going on in the foreground. Especially not that looks this good. We gotta go find our bird friend. Where's he gone? Oh, I'm sorry. Fire. Grab torch. Ooh. Yeah, so I've got the torch on X now. Can I whack? Yeah. Smack him. Beat the ass. So yeah, I was wondering how the combat was going to work in this game. Because in the original one, you had your little spirit orb friend with you. And he just kind of shot things. They could just go around just like spamming attack buttons on it. But you don't have him anymore. You had to get, well, he had to go home basically back to the tree at the end of the first one. So now I guess you use other stuff to attack with. So the combat wasn't a huge part of the original game. Can I attack downwards? I don't know how I'm going to deal with him now. Here, got him. Can I burn this stuff? Yeah, there we go. Can I burn this stuff? Too strong. Right, so I'm assuming that's going to hurt me. Yeah, moving around this game, well, these games have always felt good. Hello. Oh. Squawk! Badger! You're in the game, Badger! Squawk? What are you now? Not a Mokai, clearly.
Toran, Atan?
Squawk! Not even from Niwan, are you? I visited most lands near and far and near and far and not seen your kind. Come from across the water, maybe. We didn't talk to anybody in the previous game, really. So this is new. Well, whatever you are, I'm Tok. You're Badger in my playthrough. I wander in these parts. The better parts, at least. Your gibberish language is very helpful. I'm taking shelter from that storm myself, but if you're thinking of going further, you'll have to get through that spirit gate to the east. You'll need 2 keystones. I happen to have one in my bag, and there's another in the cave ahead. But acquiring it is something for someone more nimble than myself. What do you say? Yeah, I could do that. So we've got questies. And a map. Okay. A missing key. Retrieve the missing keystone from the cave beyond Tok, and he'll give you his. I could do that. Well, I hope I can do that. Yeet. You got XP from like killing stuff in the first game as well, so I'm wondering if I'm energy orb. Collect these, restore Ori's energy. Yeah, I know. These were always very helpful in the previous one. Is there something down here? There's going to be a lot of me just trying to find stuff in this game because there's so much hidden stuff. Yeah. And I'm a relative completionist person, even though I never 100%ed the original Ori. When it wasn't the definitive edition of the original game, there were some places you just couldn't go back to once you'd done them, and that made trying to 100% the game really disheartening. Oh, I don't have the vacuum power that brings all that crap to me. Hopefully I'm meant to be going down here. Yeah. It's not told me how to set my own save points yet, which has me worried. Unless the game just kind of auto-saves now. You seem like an asshole. You wanna go? You wanna fight? That's how I fight. Ow. You want to fight? I wasn't prepared for him to say yes. Bitch. You know who I am. Ori was essentially a god in the previous game. But now I'm a little thing with a stick on fire. Just gonna put out my torch? Yeah. Now I have nothing. Jump onto blue moss to cling to it. Okie dokie. I can do that. Man, this game is beautiful. Look at this shit. I'm glad it's kind of running a little bit better as well. Hopefully that's just the beginning of the game issue. I don't have anything to fight this guy with anymore. So I'm not going to. We're going to leave him alone. But yeah, I'll watch this back later and hopefully I'll be able to tweak a couple of things. What is that over there? And make it sound a little bit better for the next time we do this. But as long as you can hear me, we should be okay. So this should be the keystone over here. Yeah. Keystone. Keystones are used to open spirit gates. Different spirit gates may require a different number of keystones. So yeah, they were in the previous game as well. Show the keystone to Tok. I've got to go back and find my badger. I call him Badger because my friend, who is currently the only person watching, I think, is he goes by the name Squawk, and that's got a background to it, but it's really funny that there's something in the game that just straight up says that, almost exactly how he spells it as well. So yeah, that's funny. Look at this foreground work. I love this game. It's got some issues so far frame rate wise, but stylistically, this is great. Ah, you're back. And is that a keystone? I see. Here's one more for your trouble. I am ever a bird of my word. The bird is that word. I won't do that to you. Now I can continue my wandering through Niwan's Lost Wonders before we lose any more. And you can carry on with whatever it is you're doing. Good luck. Cheers, yeah. I don't know what part of this helped you, but thank you. So I'm assuming... Where did I need to go to use these? He said the east, so that's in this direction. Thank you, Tok. It's cool that there's just more characters on about. I suppose you did meet Gumo in the previous game. But you didn't really do much actual talking, you just kind of gestured and made noises at each other. What is that in the background? So yeah, Kuro, the giant owl, kind of trolled you from the background in the previous game as well, and from what I know, this game just does that, but with way more things. Another thing that somebody at work mentioned when I talked about climbing out of that place with all the water chasing you, because they're aware of my phobia kind of water and fish, is that you never really dealt with... You could swim in the previous game, but you never really dealt with like a giant fish boss or anything like that. It was essentially just Kuro, like a giant owl. So, I have a sneaking suspicion, since they're going down the route of other gigantic animals in kind of a different forest, that there might be a fishy I have to deal with in the future. I don't know that for a fact, I know very little about this. I've avoided as much information about the game as I can. But yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion if I was a developer of this game, there'd be a giant fish for me to deal with at some point, because of course there is. Like every game I play recently has to have some kind of giant aqua bastard for me to deal with. Oh god. Hey, old boy. I need to run now. Please leave me alone. Oh, fuck off, fuck off. There was a lot of these sequences against Kuro as well in this game. Leave me alone. Dumbass beast. Fuck off. Ow. Bitch. Beat your ass. What's this actual boss fight? Back you did. Frame rate's having an issue again, unfortunately. I know the game's trying to do something a little bit harsher than just kind of running normally. We got issues. How do I not take damage from you? Give me that. Fuck off, doggo. You're making the frame rate hit. Yeah, that's what I thought. I forgot about Xbox achievements. Fended off Howl, so I assume that's his name. Assuming I have to go down here, I can't progress any further forwards. Really made a mess of this place. Yeah, I hope there's a patch sooner than later for the Xbox version that makes the game run a little bit better, because it definitely chugs in some of the areas where there's a bit more going on. Yeah. The game really likes hiding secrets, where it's like you can see partial bit of a ledge and it's hidden in the foreground, or hidden by the foreground. You get abilities and stuff in the... Oh god. Howl's dead. Oh man, this place looks inviting. There's another one of these doors that we need to get keys for. Ain't got none of them. I don't know how much more of this I'm going to play tonight, because again it is getting kind of late. Don't know what kind of voice that was. But yes, I'm enjoying this so far. I like these types of games. I like moving around in it when the frame rate's allowing me to do so. It'd be a shame if they don't fix that, like, soon. Because that'd be a real suck thing for people that wanted to play this game on here. And again, I don't think it's to do with me streaming, or else it'd be doing it all of the time. It seems to be only when, like, kind of bigger stuff is happening. Hello? You're an ability tree. I don't remember exactly what we got abilities from in the first game, but it was kind of similar to this. Hi. Are you one of the wisps that have wills for me to take care of? Oh, it just sure seems like it. Ori, what are you? Why can you absorb these powers and do these things? I don't know, but it makes you cool as hell. Unless it makes him pass out. There's an ancient light awakened. Narrow and Gumo sought through the night. Oh yeah, I guess Big Mama and Stickman just kind of looking for us. I'm assuming we're in like a different forest, like separate to the one that we saved originally. So okay, we're good. Aww. She thought she lost you at the end of the first game as well. It's alright, the geese. It's okay. They're over there. These kind of remind me of the things that teach you how to wall jump in Super Metroid. I don't remember what they're called. Hi guys. I'm not one of you, but I kind of look like one of you. You can talk. You are not like the others, the Shrieker, the Howler. In you shines an ancient light. The tree remembered. It knowed. It glowed. I like these guys. It has shared its memory with you. Spirit Edge. You gained a new ability. Hold LT to assign it to X, Y, or B and unleash combo attacks. Spirit Edge. I'll assign that to X for now. Now use the light. We want to see it. Okay, back it up. I've got a sword, boys. I've got a straight up sword of light, and that's cool as hell. Where was this in the first game? Oh, that's kind of sick. So I'm assuming this is going to be like my ability wheel and you assign it to stuff. Well, this is already cool as fuck. Oh, he's got like a launch. You can hold up and do it and he'll launch things. Got a slam attack. A slam from the air. And I can attack downwards though. And I can attack upwards. And the tree moves. Yeah, this game's cool as fuck. And that's like the first ability and it's one of the ones I already knew about. Can I fuck this shit up there? Oh, you damn sure I can. Stop stabbing the baby tree. I was thanking it in my own little way. Look at it move. They animated it this way. Look at it. That's so cool. Any updates on how I sound badges when I'm not, like, popping off? Like, the things that at least sound kind of okay. Again, the main purpose of this first stream is just for me to get things kind of running. Oh, shit. Yep, straight up launch things. Yeah. Oh. Bit quieter, but can still hear you. I might turn the game down slightly more then. Because, again, I can't turn the microphone up at all. But I will turn these down a little bit. Because you can turn them up on their side as long as you can hear me. Hopefully that's okay. But the music and stuff is probably more important than my stupid-ass ramblings a lot of the time in this game, so I don't want to turn it down too much. But as long as you can vaguely hear me, and I am trying to be a little bit more quiet than usual, so we'll figure it out. You're a dick. Ori, can you hurry up and learn like a parry ability for me? That'd be sweet. What is that? Magnet. You've gained a new spirit shard. Orbs float to Ori from further away. Oh, neat. So these like passive abilities. Oh my lord. These are a lot. Oh, do we need to equip these? Yeah, there we go. So we're going to get a lot of these, but we can only have 3 of them equipped at once. We might be able to get more, but we'll see. Like an upgrade tree was a... Yeah, here's a lot of stuff. Jesus, this is a lot of stuff. You got a lot of abilities from kind of like a like skill tree in the previous game. But I think they might have changed that out to be a lot more abilities from items that you can get from like the shop. I will fly with my sword. Fear me. Ow! I died. Okay, so it's at least generous with its own save points now. The previous game I would have gone all the way back to like the beginning of the game. I'm hoping you can still make your own save points, because that would be a nice throwback. Oh, boys! Hey guys! The light listens to you. You must be a spirit, after all. Wimokai thought all the spirits had gone from Newen. Gone away. So long, spirits. You seek someone we know a finder. The Great One, great and mossy. Go to the Guardian of the Marsh. Quolok will help you find your way. I don't know who Quolok is, but I'll give it a go. He sounds like a helpful fellow. How do you say that? Quolok. Yes, I'm gonna stick with that. Yeah, hopefully as long as you can hear me, Badger, I'm okay with that. When I'm talking at like a normal level. But I'm very happy with my sword. That's cool as fuck. Yeah, you're all good. Nice. So, that's alright. Fuck you, beastie. I don't know how many hits I can do kind of in a chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seems to be the normal limit. Then I've got down attack, and I've got up attack. You do up on the ground, it launches. You do down on the ground, it's kind of like a stab. Okay. I wonder if it's going to let me start doing like fucking quarter circle motions to do like special moves with it later. That'd be really cool. I don't think this game's that type of thing, but like you didn't have like a sword or anything in the first one either, so who the fuck knows? I also don't fully know where I'm going. I know I vaguely need to go towards where those guys just told me. Or are you kidding me? You would have cleared this jump easy in the previous game. You telling me you can't go jump up here? I refuse to believe. You're a failure. Ooh. Ah. It's a tutorial. Let me guess, this thing's gonna drop. Oh no, we're okay. I mean, that'll do. And just moving around in this game feels nice. Again, like frame rate permitting. So where am I in the grand scheme of things? Okay, so we've not been in this direction. That's the surface you can break through by going downwards, I think. That needs 2 things, and we're trying to get up here. But we'll probably just find our way by moving through. There might be a lot of backtracking in this game as well. I don't know what the format's going to be for this, like stream-wise, but fuck it, I've got it. I just want to play through it. I just want to have fun with this thing. It was enough of a mess to try and get me able to play it at all. I'm not getting up there. There will be spikes down there we quite can't deal with right now. Oh. Hi. How are you? What are you? Stop that. Stop that. Leave me alone. Oh man, that's downward strikes, melee range. Get him. Man, they really need to put Ori into Smash Brothers. think he's in Rivals of Aether or something like that, but I've never played that game. But especially with this game like coming out, it fit Smash Brothers really well. Ooh, another tree. What have you got for me? This game's pretty as hell. I'll say that a lot throughout this. I love the trees animated. Yes, double jump. There we go. Also sluggish, and now we can kind of move. You don't really jump very high, but you can jump further, which is helpful. You could do a lot of stuff in the previous game that I'm sad you can't just keep doing. But we're getting there. Oh my god. Sticky! I don't want nothing to do with sticky. What we got? Ori sticks to walls. Well, I can get down with that for now. We might get better ones later, but we'll see. So how sticky is my boy? Yep, we just straight up 100% stick to walls. Like I don't even have to like jump or anything, I can just climb up or slide down the walls. That was a fairly integral thing in the previous game. I think you needed to hold a button down to do it in that. But we'll take it on a random thing that we can unequip when need be. And that also seems missable, so I assume you don't technically need it to get to some of the places you go in. It's really cool that they just gave Ori a sword. Like, they sat down and was like, okay, we lost our little orb friend, we can't shoot bullets anymore out of him. What do? Give him an anime sword made out of pure light. It's like, give the man a raise. Right, where are we going? This is not the map button. Still getting... This is also not the map button. There we go. Can we go down through here now? Because I don't think... Yeah, I can't go through there. Some light there, but I don't think that's much of anything else. Try quests, details. Yeah, spirit light. Breakable floor. Let's see if we can get to there. Don't seem like it. Okay, so you kind of track downwards when you do that if you don't hit things. Oh, looks inviting down there. Ooh, there's a switch up here. Hold RT to grab and move objects. There we go. Oh, that's why I needed to bring the rock down with me. Okie dokie. We also use that to block the lasers. There's some good puzzles in the original one as well, so I'm looking forward to solving these as long as it doesn't make me look like too much of an idiot trying to solve them. But if it made me look like an idiot, it would only be making me look like something I am, so I can't only get so mad. Ooh. Yeah, I got it. Push the rock. Yeah. I thought I was going to jump into the laser then. Okay. So that's the first one of those got. Right here then. I suppose if you don't have the sticky thing, I suppose you can still just kind of wall shimmy your way up things. That's not too bad. Right. So where else do we think we need to go now that we've got double jump? Because we still need another one of those keys. Where have we been? Still not looked at that breakable floor either. Oh, no we did. We can't get through there yet. Maybe there's something up here. I don't think there's another key down here. Ow. You leave me alone. It is also getting kind of late, so I want to get through like one more main event, and then I'll probably call it here for now, but I was playing this for probably most of tomorrow. I'm hoping in the short span of time. I doubt it. I'm hoping there'll be like a bit of a performance patch, but it's been running okay since I got out of like the cutscenes and the boss fights. It's just unfortunate that they run like that. Have I been down here? I'll be looking at the map a lot in this game as well, because I get lost very easily in these type of games. And now we're going in the right direction. As long as Mr. Wolfman doesn't show back up and mess with us, we'll be alright. Okay, so we can't go through there yet. Need a bit more work. Can we go up? Sure we can. I believe this is the other keystone. Nice. And that downsword reach has some range. Yeah. That doesn't look safe or nice in any way, so I'm gonna avoid that. Yeah. This seems like a forwards type of place. And I wish to explore. There's so many things to find. I will try and keep talking as best I can, but sometimes you've got to focus up and just play the video game. But at least this game is visual and audio, like, masterclass, so I'm sure you'll be fine. They did my dumbass voice over everything. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the other way was the secret path and I'm going in the actual direction now. Let's investigate. Don't remember fall damage being a thing, so hopefully we're okay. You got like a cool like drop smash attack in the original game. Oh dear. I'll compare it to the original a lot, because that's the only point of reference I have. Can you chain into the upwards attack? 1, 2... Yeah, you can. Can you end with it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then upper. Okay. I've played me a fighting game or two, and I've played Metroidvania games as well. 1, 2, 3, 5, up in the air, and then air combo up. Yeah! You gonna explode? Ow! I thought about that, said it out loud, but never actually acted on the idea. But I'm a dumbass first and foremost. Ooh. Is that a heart container? Or an energy container, I guess. Life cell fragment. You found a life cell fragment. Collect 1 more to increase your maximum life. I will do that. I would like more of that. Yeah. So good. I'm glad I double back and did that. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Get me out. Okay, so at least you don't die immediately if you fall in there. That's nice. Fun, if you hear that. So weird. I've not done like a live stream in a while that I'm not sure what kind of cadence in my voice I should have. Because the last thing I did, like properly for like content-wise, was a video series on the Outer Wilds, which again is really good, and you should either watch or go and play that. But that was a lot easier to do because I could record it properly and kind of knew what I was doing, and I could edit out parts that didn't seem interesting. Whereas this is what I've kind of got for this, so hopefully that's all okay. Yeah, trying to keep a constant stream of thought when just kind of moseying around. Not my strongest suit, but I'm trying to get better. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Nice. So now we've got 4 health. Eventually my commentary will evolve beyond just pointing out things you can see for yourself on the screen, but we're getting. Gotta start somewhere. There are a lot of bones around that make me worried. Oh, okay. So did I just need all of those abilities from in here? I kind of want to go and see what that is. Yeah, because there's another one over here. Although I don't know... Where is that? Oh, okay. We can't get down through this yet. Yeah. No worries. I assume we'll get the like a drop slam attack of some kind again in the future. Oh, the music in these games is nice. I think I might need to go all the way back through here to get upstairs. Again, this game's like nearly almost all about like movement and exploration, because there's so much to find and there's so many things hidden all around the place. So expect some backtracking and some of me getting kind of lost looking for things. Again, probably something I'd edit out in a normal playthrough, but this is stream, this is what I got, so if you're here for the long haul. I'll try and keep y'all entertained. Ow! By me being real dumb. Nope. Yeah, man, my little light boy. We need to climb back up. It's cool though, like, Ori didn't really get much of an explanation for what the hell he is, of any type, in the original game, so I'm glad that this game's kind of about that. Hi! Talk to the Mokai. Are you a spirit? Then tremble, spirit. You stand before Mock the Brave. It is not very convincing, I know, but I am brave, or I would be with a trophy. A trophy like a howl skull. Or just a fang, if that's too heavy. I heard the howler fighting to the east. Maybe it dropped one. Side quest. Find a howl fang near where you fought Howl. Huh. So side quests weren't really something that you got beforehand. And the reward thing down there, you see in the bottom right, looks like one of those purple triangles, these things. So I wonder what they are. They're probably a currency for something. Find a howl fang near where you fought. It's over here somewhere, I think. Okay. I will keep an eye out for that. You say that was to the east. That was right. Gleaming and bright. There must be one where you fought Howl to the east. Yeah. Let's go see if we can find that for my boy. And then we might call the stream here, depending. But at least things are kind of running. I'm happy enough with that. Oh yeah, this is where we started fighting Howl. I think it might just be this area the game doesn't super like. Can you see no fang though? What am I looking for? The controller batteries are low. Oh no. My dude, I don't know where this fang you're talking about is. Maybe we'll find it up here somewhere. Although that wouldn't make much sense, because we fought him down there. Whatever. Move on for now. See what we can find. Okay, so there was a lot of platforming in the original game. The original game had a lot more stable of a frame rate than what's going on in here. Is this the fang? Yeah. Looks like I can get up there at some point as well. Yeah, in these like bigger areas where the like screen pulls back is where the game seems to be chugging a little bit, which is unfortunate. That's a hampering that I hoped the game wouldn't have. Ow! Did I lose my double jump? There we go. My boy, I found your thing. What you got for me? Hello. Ooh, a real Howlfang. None will doubt Mock the Brave now. This is for you. I am brave, but I am also generous. What are these things? Gorlek ore. Okay. You found some more. A clever craftsman could use this to repair structures. I wonder if that's similar to what my lanky friend was originally. Thank you. Now, where the hell am I going? Where the hell am I meant to be going? Why does everything want to kill me here? Ugh, why is some of it succeeding? I mean, that part's because I'm bad, that's why, but... Ooh. Reckless. Deal and take more damage. I think this might be the first one of these that we find that I don't equip. I'm okay without that for now. I'm dumb enough as it is without taking more damage randomly. You got health in you? Come back. Yeah. What is this? Ooh, another thing I can absorb. Okay, so this tree's got like a rock in it. What is going on here? Regenerate. You've gained a new ability. Hold LT to assign it to X, Y, or B, and spend energy to recover life. That sounds helpful. Ooh. So I'm going to straight up have my own heal. Huh. That's kind of cool. I thought that was going to be like the save point feature thing, but no, that's kind of neat. No. Come on, there we go. I don't know if this is the direction we're meant to be going. It seems like it, because the stuff that keeps trying to kill me. Bitch! Usually where things are trying to kill you is forwards in these games. But I'm also not too sure. Oh, you can level these up. Increase damage dealt and taken by 25%. Okay, so you can upgrade some of these either by, I'm guessing, using them, or maybe somebody later helps you upgrade them. Where's that? So there's a lot of areas we've not been up here, and we couldn't go further this way earlier, but I kind of want to go and see if I can get that. The actual quest marker that we're trying to do is getting all the way over here, and it seems like I'm going in the opposite direction of that. Maybe I was meant to be going up here. I couldn't get much higher up there, though. I want to go and see if I can get this. Ooh. Oh, I can't break this down yet. I'm pretty sure that's similar to the life, but for my blue energy. I need 2 of them to make a new core. Bitch! Ah, missed. Yeah. So now I can hold this and transfer my blue energy into life. Nice. Not quite been able to generate your own save points and getting life back from them, but it's close. It's good enough. We'll make do. Now where was that thing? Through here somewhere up there. So we didn't have double jump the last time we were here. Man, this area is nice. The waterfalls are cool. Can I get over there? Yep. Ooh. Midnight Burrows, Luma Pools, and Inkwater Marsh. Okay. Here we go. Nice. Don't know what we use that for, but nice. So I'm assuming we shouldn't really be going in these directions yet, because again, marker is all the way over here, so I think I fucked up and I was meant to go up through here. So I'm going to double back there and check that out, and whether we're right or wrong, I need to end the stream at some point, because I'll just keep saying I need to end the stream and then never actually doing so. But I am having fun, so that's a good sign. I'm just kind of bummed out by the frame rate issue a little bit. And that was cool as hell. You see how much I sorted those guys out? Break this? Yeah. I got my gamer eyes on. We keep an eyes out. Yeah. I think it was in this direction. I'm assuming we're just supposed to keep moving forwards from where that dude's side quest-like thing was. But I didn't think to do that. I saw you could go up somewhere, but I thought you might need another ability to do that. That and this was on the way back here, so I thought this was the right direction. And it might be, I could just be very wrong. We got some trial and error to work with. Ow. Why does everything in this forest want me dead? Leave me alone. That's where my dude was before. He's gone. Yeah, I know. Oh, your frame rate's running weird now. It's because we're near that boss area. Yeah. No worries. I just have to accept that the frame rate runs a little strange in some areas for now. Very strange. Not much we can do about that. So, was there a way of getting higher up down here that I just missed before? Ow. And I wish the frame rate was a little bit better in this area. It doesn't seem like I can get up there yet. Maybe I need to backtrack and find another ability before I can get up here. Maybe that's what I need to do. Energy cell fragment. Really? Didn't even see that up there. Go look up. Yeah, if you hold it up, you can kind of look in directions. But that's not helpful to me for now. Unless there's something very obvious I'm missing, but I don't think so. I think I just can't go up there yet. Ugh. I don't want to keep harping on it, but I really do hope they can do something to fix some of the frame rates in these areas. Because the only thing that's kind of a detriment so far... Yeah, because it's fine when it's in here, when it's running all nice and smooth. But that's only so good as its low points. Leave me alone. No! Fuck off! I don't even want to kill you, I just want you to leave me alone. Fine, I'll kill you. Or you'll kill me, one or the other. Yeah, man. Up you get. So we went down last time, I think. But so that's an energy pod. Been up here? Ow. Leave me alone. You correct bastards. Oh, does that just fully heal you for an energy? That's neat. Leave me alone. Oh, that's pretty. Praise the sun. What's this saying? Oh. Hi? Lupo. What the hell are you? Oh, I like your voice. Greetings, traveller. I am Lupo, mapmaker extraordinaire. Oh, can you help me and figure out where the hell I'm going? Quite the storm that passed through. Made my maps a little soggy, so I'll give you half off, agreed? After all, rumour has it you're looking for a friend, and what's better for finding things than a map? Care to purchase a map of these fine... what? These fine fens for 50 spirit? Yeah, I got money to spare. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, there's still quite a bit of this area that we've not done. What are these things? Oh shit. Nope. What's the button to... Y? There we go. There's a spirit well up here. I don't know if we could get up there before. There's a shrine down here, but we can't get through there because of the floor. No, there's a fragment up here, but not much more. Okay. Shrine there, breakable floor. Can't get through there. Can probably get up through here now. So that's alright. Breakable floor. We've got to get the thing that lets you break those soon, I'm guessing. And then there's just more areas down here. Cool. Well, I'm happy enough with that. We've got a map. We can see other places that we can now go and start working towards. I'm okay leaving that here for now. And this dude is cool as hell. You got anything else you can tell me? There's danger in a name, friend. Say, for instance, the name of this place, Inkwater Marsh. Yeah. I tried using some of that water to draw my maps and, well, wasted good paper, that. Okay. Well, I like him. He's cool. But we've got a map now. The game runs pretty well, other than in those areas where it don't. But yeah, it's pretty as all hell, and it plays pretty well. And so far, that's all I was really expecting, and I'm having a pretty good time. So for now, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you to anyone who shows up or watches this in the future. Thank you, Badger, for keeping track of things and letting me know how things are. I'm going to try and figure out how you stop broadcasts from this, because I'm still getting used to this. Yeah, thank you very much. No, don't want to do that. Oh man, I need to figure this out. How does one Xbox?